Once upon a time in the bustling town of Cheeseburg, there lived a rat named Maurice, who had the remarkable ability to talk. While other rats scurried through alleyways quiet as the night, Maurice had something that set him apart, the gift of gab. He didn't merely squeak or squeal. Oh no. Maurice held conversations complete with puns and crows that could make even the grumpiest alley cat chuckle. Maurice didn't just confine his chitter-chat to his fellow rodents. He'd often be found perched upon crates at the farmer's market, engaging in lively debates about the ethics of cheese with the local pigeons. Maurice's unique perspective was that all cheese, regardless of scent or texture, deserved love. No cheddar left behind, was his rallying cry. One day, the townsfolk began to notice that more wheels of cheese than usual were disappearing from the market stalls. Rumors flew that an underground gang of gourmet-loving ferrets was to blame. But Maurice had a different theory. Perhaps, he mused, tapping one of his whiskers thoughtfully, the cheese is merely taking a well-deserved vacation. After all, it's been trapped on those shelves for far too long. Led by his insatiable curiosity and perhaps an equally insatiable appetite for adventure, Maurice decided to investigate the mysterious disappearances. He appointed himself head detective of the cheese case and enlisted the help of his best friend, a cheeky mouse named Harold. Their investigation led them through twists and turns of the Cheeseburg underground network, including an unexpected dive into the sewers. Maurice, unperturbed by the murky surroundings, philosophized that every cheese seeker must cross a river of mold at some point. In the end, they discovered that the cheese wasn't stolen through nefarious means at all. It turned out that the local baker, Mrs. Crustworth, had enlisted the cheeses for her new experimental recipe that required them to be in a state of full relaxation. Maurice presented this revelation to the townsfolk, who were both relieved and a tad embarrassed for suspecting their furry neighbors. The mystery resolved, Maurice became a local hero, and the townsfolk also learned to embrace the idea of talking animals. Thus, Maurice spent the rest of his days as Cheeseburg's official ambassador of humor, sharing wit and wisdom, one cheesy joke at a time.